Hello there, this is Jack with Angel Home Solution. Happy Wednesday. We are one day away from Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys from Angel Home Solution family, okay? Hopefully you have a great dinner turkey day. Anyway, I'm shooting this video to show you a little bit of upgrading that I'm doing on my PTO, personal time off right here. So upgrading my door and trims. It used to be a blank panel like this. And this is the first intermediate step where I have the frame around the door, trim and stuff. So this is the second intermediate after we paint it, and it is due for the final coat, and it should be as new as the other door. It look even better. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff going to this guy. So first of all, you know, sand this guy, sand it down, and you do a lot of miter cut on this trim. Imagine, the long piece is 4 per door because I'm doing both sides, and the short piece is 8 per door, and then there's the shorter piece right here too. So there's a lot of miter cut and stuff. I have about like 20 doors to upgrade. So do some calculation, a lot of cut right there. So anyway, the reason I doing all these during my break just because two things. I love doing this. Perfectionist is my thing. So when I do stuff, I want it to be pristine and perfect, right? So there's nobody else better than you are doing stuff. But at some point, leveraging other is an option too if you want to leverage time. So the second thing that I want to do is, versus having my contractor doing it up for us, is because I want to get the feel of the process. I want to be wet in the process, right? Get my hand wet so then I can talk and manage my contractor accordingly. It's best. A best leader is the one that know in and out of the process. Not to the T, but know enough to be dangerous to know what you're talking about. That's how the leader lead. And I know enough about literally everything related to rehabbing a house because that's what we do. We buy houses, for rehab and flip, and then sometimes we keep it as a rental. So there are major and minor rehab that we have done throughout the year. um, I want to also point out, if you are like myself, if you want to do it all yourself, go for it. It's not difficult. Check out YouTube. There are plenty of resources. If you have time and money to buy all material, putting all the sweat work and make your house look great and maybe put it for sale when you need to. But if you are hating the process, right? You don't like nailing, you don't like cutting using that power tool, and then doing all these tedious job of sanding, cutting yourself, and then the spray look bad, working with the small air compressor and stuff, spray gun. If you don't like all of that dirty job, reach out to us. And only, if you are want to leverage other people, right? If you want to sell your house fast and don't want to deal with all of these rehab, reach out to angelhomesolution.com and give us a call. And we are just another person on the line. We're just another friend. And if you are deciding to move forward, myself or one of my colleagues will happy to meet you at your house and see, what else we can do for you if we are a good match. If we are, we're happy to give you a really fair and, we promise that we treat you fair and, we're not trying to just push you like a sales guy in the parking lot, a car sales guy, right? We're not that at all. We try to, we try to understand your need and your concern, right? Address everything that related to you selling your house, we'll try to guide you to a different option that potentially put more money in your pocket. Just like listing with an agent, right? After you rehab and do all of these upgrading to your house, make it sellable, and then list with an agent. If that is the route that you do, we strongly recommend that to you, and we even help you out. We're happy to connect you with an agent that we work all the time, and just to want that would make sure you get good taken care of, and the one that be working with you is legit, not just a newbie from the block, right? So everything that we do here locally, we are local here in Renton, and we buy houses around the area. We buy houses in Renton, we buy houses in Auburn, you name it, right? Everywhere nearby the city. Anyway, if there is anything we can help you with, please reach out, and we have to charge and see, the compressor is lacking. That's why I have to if you are doing this yourself, safety first, goggle, respirator, whatever you need. But anyway, if you need help with selling your house, reach out to me, my team, angelhomesolution.com. We're happy to see what we can do for you. Okay, happy Thanksgiving.